Welcome to Mike's Man Cave, and today I'm doing a quick video to show you how to do a 25-hour maintenance service on any John Deere D100 series tractor ride-on lawnmower. I've got the D140, but the exact same method applies to all 100 series tractor mowers. The first thing you will need is a grease gun. I just picked this one up for $39 because I didn't actually own one. The reason I bought this is because it was reasonably priced, and it comes with a lithium grease cartridge and various attachments, and I think this one here, the flexible one, is the one that's going to be quite handy, and you will see why when I show you where the grease nipples are. Now this mower has the larger deck. It's got the 48-inch one, so it's got 3 grease nipples on the actual deck, 1 on each spindle, and it's got 5 on the front end, and I will show you where they are. If you've got a 42-inch deck, you'll only have 2 grease nipples on the deck, and you still have the 5 on the front end, so you've either got 7 or you've got 8 points that you need to lubricate. Here's what was in my packet. Mini pistol grease gun. It's only a small one, I didn't really want a big one, and I have owned some of these before and I've never really used them, and I think I got rid of them ages ago. So now I've just bought another small one, simply just so I can do my own maintenance on my lawnmower. There's the small grease cartridge, which will last quite a while for a lawnmower, and there's all the different attachments that you can use. And let's go and have a look at the actual greasing points and where they are. Now here's the front greasing points. There's one pivot point there. Now it's a good idea, and I've already done this, to give them a clean with a rag. Okay, don't have them all dirty and try and grease them up. So there's one, and there's the same one on the other side, and there's one in the middle. Okay, so you've got 3. And you've got 1 on each wheel. You can see one there, and the other one is on the bottom there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that takes care of your front end. Okay, now we're looking at the deck. Here's your first spindle, and there's your first greasing point there. There's your other spindle, and you can't see a greasing point, so it must be on the other side. Now here's looking from the other side, and you can see the other grease nipple there on the center spindle. And here's the third spindle, and there's the grease nipple at the back there facing the inside. And looking at the way these grease nipples are facing, you can now see why the flexible hose attachment for the grease gun is a good idea. Now, just in case you're wondering, and yes, I did wonder the same thing, there's no greasing points on the back wheels. So when you're doing your 25-hourly maintenance to grease up your greasing points, there's no greasing points on the back wheels. And just in case you're wondering, your mower's probably got these plastic covers on. I've taken them off for the purpose of greasing the spindles, so I'll put them back on when done. Okay, there's only 2 bolts there that hold on this one, and then there's a bigger one on the other side. And the other one sits on there and is held on by 3 bolts. Again, I've taken that off to be able to access the spindles to get them greased up. Okay, I've already greased that one, and I've set the grease gun up according to the instructions, and I'll just film the next couple just so you can see on how to grease these greasing points. You don't have to overdo it, and yeah, you'll just see in a second how to do it. Okay, that just clips on there quite solidly, and then you just pump your handle. It recommends twice, Okay, 1.5 there, and that's enough. You can feel the resistance, and that's it. Okay, and we'll do the next one here. Again, same thing, clips on, and you can see the pressure up here once you start pumping it up. So it's 1 and 2, you can feel the pressure, that's enough. And then your wheels over this side. That's clipped on there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that took a little bit more in there. And the other wheel will be the exact same. I'm not sure if I can get it on there without actually rotating the wheel. No, I'm going to have to. There you go. And that's why I said you need this flexible attachment to make this happen. And that's it for the front end lubrication. And all you need to do now is give those greasing points a wipe over with a rag and you're done. Let's have a look at the deck greasing points. Now here's the greasing point on the spindle. We do the exact same thing. Okay, the attachment is clipped on. And here we go. Okay guys, that's it, job done. We have greased all the greasing points. On this particular mower, 3 on the deck, the 2 front wheels, the wheel pivots and the centre pivot. So there's 8 on this one. If you've got the smaller deck mower, you might only have 7. It is that easy. It literally takes you probably about 10 to 15 minutes to do the job, and it will ensure a long life of your mower, especially the spindles. Okay, this should be done every 25 hours, and you can do this yourself quite cheaply. You don't have to pay anyone money to do it. You don't have to take your mower anywhere. In the next video, I will show you how to do a full service on this mower, which will be the 50-hour service, which should be done every 50 hours, which they call the major service. Hit that subscribe button for more videos from Mike's Man Cave. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.